All right, this is Lynn with Lynns Hangouts, and we're here tonight at Sammy's Rockin Island Bar and Grill, hanging out with the Docs That Rock, otherwise known as the Remedies.
Rock on.
Nice. Tonight we're chatting specifically with Dr. Thomas McIlraith?
You're correct.
Oh, got it, thank God. I've been
Just
practicing.
call me Mac, though. It's a
Mac?
lot easier.
Doc Mac? Dr. Mac?
Mac, Dr. Mac.
Whatever
it's
you
all
want.
good.
Just don't call you late to dinner.
Don't call me Mac Daddy, because sadly he's moved on.
Okay, we'll skip that one. So anyway, Dr. Thomas is the lead vocalist of the band. So thanks, Dr. Tom, for hanging out with us tonight.
Really a pleasure. Really a pleasure.
Cool, that's great. So tonight is a very special and I'm sure bittersweet night for the Remedies because it's their last performance as a group.
It is.
Possibly last. There's rumors that maybe there's another one, but we'll see.
You know, bands come and go.
That's funny. So tell us what's going on. Is the busy doctor life getting in the way of rocking?
You know, interestingly, our bass player, who's got 2 kids and a very busy nephrology practice, he's the most heartbroken about the breakup, but it was kind of one of those things where you got to respect the wishes of everybody else in the group.
Right.
I intend to keep playing music, but
Very cool. Very cool.
Who knows what will happen from here. It was just one of those things. We're a group that respects the wishes of everybody, and there were some folks that decided it was time to move on.
Well, it's awful hard to be in a band when all the members aren't there.
Yep.
So yeah, it makes sense. If one doesn't want to do it, it kind of breaks up the band.
Yeah.
Well, it's very commendable that your group of doctors even started a band. I mean, given your dedication to the oath, so that is really awesome. Is everybody a doctor in the band?
No. Our bass player Dave Pay is a nephrologist.
Okay.
I'm a hospitalist, which I always say I'm the kind of doctor you don't want to see because you have to be really sick in the hospital to see me.
Okay.
So I only take care of really sick people in the hospital.
Well, that's very commendable. Very, very commendable. I'm glad you're here, but I'll hopefully never see you.
I'm hoping the same way.
Professionally, put it that way. That's
absolutely.
Awesome. So, noticing you're playing up there, you were awesome on the guitar. So tell me about your past with. How did you find time to learn the guitar and go to all your schooling and?
I didn't even start playing the guitar until I started medical school.
Really?
So yeah,
was it a stress reliever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when I was in medical school, I had a band in medical school, and I was the leader of the band, and it was a 15-piece band.
Wow.
This was before email.
Oh wow.
So just to tell you how old I am. And
you don't look it.
And it was. One of these things, I was so busy with the band in medical school, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to flunk out of medical school. But that's just when I got my best grades. So that was when I pretty much realized that I just needed to have music in my life.
Music just pushed everything else forward, just did it for you.
Yeah, I really think if you,
awesome.
To be an intense professional, you got to, for me, I have to exercise my creative side.
Oh, absolutely. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I know you have a lot of friends up there, and I want to get you back so you can hobnob and talk with everybody. But before we go, I'd like to get the scoop on your original music. So CPOE Blues is one of those originals, and that is an amazing video.
Thank you.
People have got to check that out. It is so funny, and it's so rockin'. Good blues song. Who wrote this song, and what was the inspiration?
I wrote this song, and CPOE stands for Computerized Physician Order Entry.
Oh,
and I was inspired to write this song because we were transitioning from, a paper-based electronic record to electronic-based record, which is all like the line says, Obama says we gotta every night on the news, but he don't have to live with the CPOE Blues. Yeah. So there's all this. So it's a little bit of a satire about how badly behaved doctors are when there's change, and then also the federal level issue, everything that's happening at the federal level. So it's kind of a satire of both doctors who can't really handle change and all the changes that are going on the federal level. Yeah. So I was actually at a meeting, and I just started. I was listening to some people. I just started writing out some lyrics around the time, and I never really just kind of like, oh, this is funny. Yeah. And I said, oh, let's play it at a show. And then it took off. And then it became our best-known original.
Well, it's got something like 1,000 hits or more. What are we up to now?
Between the because we shot a raw video at Harlow's And then that got like over 1,000 hits.
Wow!
So then we made a produced video,
and that's when I saw.
And that was the one, and that's gotten over 1,000 hits in like 2 months.
That's
so,
awesome.
Not exactly viral. It's a niche,
but it's
a niche market.
Awesome.
Admittedly.
Well, hopefully more people will look at it now when they see your video here on my website. But it is so funny, and now I get it with the computer, because there's so many funny parts in there when you guys are trying to get the computer to work. It's so funny. I love it.
You know, honestly, I really do think that these are major steps forward in healthcare, but at the same time, doctors are kind of funny people to make fun of, so why not?
If you can't laugh at yourself, you know.
Exactly.
Seriously. Well, is there anything else tonight that you'd like to say to your fans and to Lynns Hangouts?
Well, honestly, thank you, Lynn, for... We got this show on your advice, and we really appreciate Lynns Hangouts, and it's really been so far it's been a great night, and we're just getting started. Thank you for your support and for your advice, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Perfect, excellent. And your fans, I know, are going to be waiting to see you come back out.
We'll see what's going on. So
all right, cool. Thank you so much for the interview. Let's go rock.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you. Woo.